I'm waking up. All of the babies are already out and about. My toddler is at the park and he will be coming back at 12, so I want to get ready for that. And my newborn is with my mom. Now I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna go out and be with the kids for a little while before I go into work.
I take a super cold shower in the morning to help me feel awake, reduce inflammation, improve my mood. After that, I do a really quick self-care routine and get dressed.
Something I'm doing every morning is putting my belly band on. I am 1 month postpartum, as I said, and I'm not feeling great about my body right now, so I am making sure I'm putting this on every day so my organs go back in place and my belly goes back in place. I haven't experienced any kind of like amazing weight loss after my birth. I've lost probably like 10 to 12 pounds so far, and that's all I've been able to do because I'm very busy with 2 kids and my body is not at a place where it feels comfortable for me. So I'm just trying my best, and now I'm gonna go start the morning, go outside, see the kids, have some coffee, and let the day run.
I start my day with a shot of espresso, collagen, and oat milk. And of course, I add ice to my coffee because this summer has been unbearable. In the meantime, my mom is prepping lunch as we wait for Troy to get home from the park.
Mama. Wait.
He's been really stressed out lately when he comes back from the park because it's really hot outside, but he also doesn't want to be home, so we don't know what to do. Anyways, he of course wanted to eat what I was eating, but I got him ready to eat his own lunch and then we got ready for his nap. And before he goes to bed, I like to splash some water on him, give him a little small tiny bath so he's fresh and relaxed. Books? Peter the Rabbit.
Troy knows I'm recording him and he really doesn't like to be recorded. So I'm struggling to make this video, but we are doing our best. Right now we're trying to read a book before he goes to sleep. And usually it goes really smoothly, but he won't stop. This is the reality. He won't stop yelling because he's annoyed that I'm recording him. So I'm gonna stop this and try to put him to bed so we can have a peaceful time before his nap.
To help him fall asleep, we give him a bottle of water, his pacifier, we turn off the lights, and we leave the room. As easy as that.
Okay, so now is 1:10 p.m. and we have 1 kid down for a nap. Troy is napping and Liam is feeding and he will soon go to nap. My mom is helping me with the feed, but normally I would be doing the feed while the nanny fixes the kitchen, and then we put Liam down for a nap and I go to work. But right now I have this free time to record this little clip and soon go on my computer and start working. So that is half of the day already. And I want this video to be very real. These are the nails of a mom of 2 under 2. It's super hard for me to go to the nail salon and spend there like 2 hours for someone to do my nails. I am lately just like topping them off really quickly in the bathroom when I have a few minutes at night when I remember about my personal needs and self-care. I have to see one client right now for therapy and then I will be done at 3 p.m. which is the time when Troy wakes up. Let's see how that goes.
Hi. Agua?
Agua?
Okay. For snack, Troy is having some jam, yogurt, and fruits.
Mira, esto. Me gusta.
Troy is 15 months old and he can use utensils, but depending on the day and his mood and the food, he can be effective at eating independently or not at all.
He also has preferences with textures, and yogurt is a hard texture for him. So we have to give him lots of encouragement, offer him different utensils until he gets the hang of it and then loves it. Wow! I think it's time to feed Liam, so I'm gonna go get him a bottle. Right now, it's usually playtime before he goes to the park. So it's impossible to record with this noise, but this is what life is with 2 under 2. One is being fed, and then I'm here trying to play with Troy. We usually do activities using the hands, and like we do that type of playtime until he goes to the park at 6 p.m. So it's 4 p.m. He already had his afternoon snack and he's ready to play, but really upset because I'm recording. We're gonna play with this Play-Doh that I made at home. I'll show you the recipe and let's do that. Although we have a full-time nanny, I like to spend quality time with my toddler, so I always reserve at least an hour a day to have playtime with him and teach him new skills. Lately, we've been working on motor skills and animal sounds. Look, try put it inside, in here. We are also encouraging him to get used to having his brother around and being gentle and loving to him.
Brother! That's your little brother. Do you love brother?
A little interview for you.
This is like interviewing Trump. Any other questions ahead of time, I'm gonna prove them.
Okay, for how many hours a day do you take care of the kids? Being a dad that works at home.
A lot.
Like 2 hours a day?
2 or 3.
2 or 3 a day? And then on your weekends, I know you work on weekends. Do you make time for family?
All the time.
All the time? Okay, how many hours of sleep do you get at night?
None.
That's not true. 2 or 3?
2 or 3.
2 or 3?
Exactly.
Okay, thank you for the information. See you soon. Bye-bye. Well, now it's almost 6 p.m. and it's time for me to go back to work. I'm gonna work from 6 to 8 and Troy's going to the park from 6 to 7:30. If I don't have work, I go to the park with him, but today I have work. So he's going with the nanny to the park, and then when he comes back from the park, we have dinner. So Troy's gonna have dinner around like 7:45 or so, and then at 8:15 we give him a bath, and then he goes to bed around 8:30. So I'm going to get to work right now, and then I'll come back to show what happens at night. Troy is having lentils for dinner, and I want to show you here all the details of how it really is to feed a toddler. I won't show you the glamorized videos some moms post on Instagram, because feeding a toddler is loaded. There is a lot of mess, yelling, feelings, moments when he's really enjoying it all, and seconds when he is hating it all. And then the end result and cleanup, it's also messy. The reward, keeping his belly full and enjoying his little faces. After his meal, we clean up the kitchen with him around, which is not always a super easy task, but we make it work. And then we get him ready for night routine, which starts with his shower. By the way, this is the only way in which I get to brush his teeth, and then when it comes to the rest of the night routine, some nights are really hard and others really smooth. It depends on how tired he is, how hot it was outside that day, who's in the house while he was having to go to bed, and whether we had to do a self-care task on him that he hates, like nasal cleanse or drying up his hair or who knows what. And once again, putting him to bed is really easy. We just hand him his tete or his bottle with milk, which by the way, as I'm recording this video, he doesn't drink anymore, and his pacifier. He finishes the milk or now the water and puts his pacifier in his mouth and goes to sleep. Okay, since Liam hasn't woken up yet, my newborn, I'm gonna go ahead and do grocery shopping online.
and take advantage of this time to do something productive, since I actually don't have time to go to the supermarket. So I'm gonna do this right now.
Okay, now is Liam's time. My mom is giving him a bath while I prepare everything in bed to be ready for him, get him dressed. And then she's going to feed him so I can shower. I'm so excited for it because this is the only time that I really have for myself, uninterrupted. No one is yelling, no one is needing me, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy that. Okay, now it's time to take off my belly band and okay, get ready for what you're gonna see. I'm now 1 month postpartum. I've been wearing the belly band consistently since I got home from the hospital, and I'm also trying to diet, but I'm definitely not happy with how I look. I don't know how some moms look so amazing a month postpartum, but I have to admit that I'm not one of them, and I need to be patient with my process. So, yep. It may seem like I have a lot of help right now, and I do have a lot of help right now. I have my mom that came from Miami, and I have a nanny that lives with us, and my husband that works from home, and me, and I also work from home. And even then, some days feel really stressful. Today was a good day because I was able to rest until 11 a.m., which I usually don't do. I only did it because I have a cold and I needed to rest, and that really helped me. But usually I start my day around 8 with the kids, and it's non-stop. The nights are rough because I have the newborn Liam from 11 p.m. till 8:30 a.m. when I leave bed, and Nick and I are taking shifts, feeding him every 3 hours. And then during the day, I'm a mom, I'm a housewife, I am taking care of everything, you know, that needs to be taken care of in the house, and then I work, and then I cook. So I am wearing a lot of hats, and it's really hard with 2 under 2. Something that's super hard too is that I feel like my newborn needs me, but my toddler needs me even more. So whenever I want to spend time with my newborn, like give him a bottle or something, I find that my toddler approaches me upset and jealous. So I have to let him go and give my newborn to someone else for them to feed him, because I end up getting stressed out and meeting my toddler's needs and ignoring my newborn's needs. So it's a complicated time. I know that when my mom leaves, it's going to be harder because I'm going to have to learn how to mitigate my toddler's jealousy and still be able to feed my newborn and be with my newborn. I'm going to have to teach my toddler that he's not the only one anymore, and he has to be okay with that. It's not just his needs, but also my newborn's needs. So that's going to be something that I'm going to experience very soon, and I'll probably make a video about it when things are harder. But I want to say that in this stage, in this phase when things are so hard and tiring, it's okay to ask for help and get all the help you need. I hope no one criticizes me or judges me for getting all the help I have right now. And I wish to all the moms that are out there with 2 under 2 or even 1 or whatever with kids, that you can allow yourself to get help and allow yourself to rest and do things for yourself as well. And that is it for tonight. I am soon to meet my husband to have a 2-hour nap and then start feeding Liam. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching this video.